by now. I promised you I would give you a minute as often as I could. For you that bought the book, I'm so ever eternally grateful. I've been doing this for the last 19 years and I've worked with a lot of people you've seen on HBO, Comedy Central. I have an awesome life. Today, I'm not going to be looking at you people on Periscope. I can't read the messages because I can't figure out how to flip my phone the right way. So I'm going to focus on the YouTube audience today. And but you're welcome to join along and hang in there with me. So last week we were talking about what is that one thing that makes you unique from anybody else. And if you have that, figure it out, you have a good chance of going somewhere in stand-up comedy. That's a fact for sure. So like Larry the Cable Guy, he used to be what we call a suit. He would just be like any other comic. He's kind of talking about current events. He's just making observations that probably other people are seeing. But when he created his character of Larry the Cable Guy, and if you go Google him, you know, it's pretty interesting. You can see when he was just a suit and then he became his character. Now on the other hand, I don't particularly like characters. I like to bring my truth onto the stage. I like to talk about things that are important to me, but you know, wherever you fall on that. So today though, I wanted to talk to you about high energy versus low energy. There's comics today. When I started in comedy in 1996, the only way to get on TV and stuff like that was to go through the comedy clubs. So you had to be a really good club comic. So those guys were always full of high energy. A Robin Williams type person would be high energy. That's what I'm talking about when I'm high energy. And then there's low energy. There's guys like Stephen Wright. And what's cool about people with low energy is on the nights when there's all high energy, they really stand out. But they're not really always the best at opening shows because club owners like that high energy. But anyway, today you can create your world with stand-up. You know, you can do your own YouTube videos. You can put your own shows together. So I'm excited about comedy. Everybody that owns clubs is down about comedy. I'm excited because I see all these other venues for people to get ahead. But I just want to wrap this up real quick. Okay, so we're talking about what makes you unique. And now I want to talk about you're starting to write jokes. And we'll get into writing jokes. That's a question everybody asks quite often. But this is the one question I want you to think about today. When you're writing a joke, how can I show this to an audience? So check me out on Instagram. You can find me on YouTube. You can also find me through my comedycollegeinfo.com webpage. And hey, thanks for hanging out with me. We're going to be doing some live interview stuff when you're going through the book. If you want to chat with me live, you'll be able to do that. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm Jim Roth, owner of the Comedy College.